I have, oh my god, my voice. I have a doctor's appointment today. I am going to see the dermatologist because I have a lot of moles on my body and I have a lot of skin cancer in my family. So today's the day. All right, let's go get poked and prodded at. I was up until maybe 2 in the morning last night. I was editing. I'm not saying that in a complaining way. It just made me realize that, like, this morning I told my mom I was up until 2 in the morning working last night. I could have very well have chosen to go to sleep. I didn't have to stay up, but I chose to because I love it. And I love editing videos and I get happy doing it. It made me realize how much that, like, wow, like I stayed up until the middle of the night basically so that I could do something that I love and call it work. And I'm saying work because obviously, like, this isn't like my only full-time job, but I am making a little money off it and the sun is blinding, so I'm gonna go so I'm not just like moving lips. Bop, 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 baby, bop, 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 bop. That nurse is late. And on that topic, your girl Makaylasamountry is actually not late. Isn't that weird? I'm actually early for being early. And what I mean by that is that when I was on the phone with the secretary, she said you probably want to get there about 15 minutes early so that you can fill out paperwork and all that stuff and just before the doctor sees you, which is like typical. So I was like, okay, my appointment is at 8:15. I wanted to get here at 8 and look at this. It's not even 8 yet. And what's even crazier is I set that clock 3 minutes fast so that I can try to be on time. So it's not even 7:58, it's 7:55. I'm 5 minutes early to being 15 minutes early. That's 20 minutes early to my doctor's appointment. Now, how do I apply this to the rest of my life? There are 2 containers in a lab right now with my skin in it. I cannot tell you how great it is to be in sweatpants right now. I have waited over 12 hours to be able to wear these. Oh, I've waited all day for you too. I feel far away from the camera. Is that better? Oh, I'll take off my glasses. I didn't realize that the light is shining on it. Well, now I can't see anything. So I got 2 moles removed today. That was a new experience. That was something. And honestly, I really didn't think anything of it until I got home and started telling people what happened. Basically, skin cancer runs in my family. It's pretty hereditary and almost everyone in my family has it or have had it or has gotten moles removed. So I went to go get my body checked out. Casual, not a big deal, happens all the time in my fam because it's like you just gotta be careful. So I went in, got checked, I tweeted about it. I thought it was super funny. My light almost just crashed into my tripod. That explains what just happened. And not a big surprise, but a lot of my moles did not look the greatest. So the doctor removed 2, one on my stomach and one on my back, and I'm actually really glad that she did because those 2 have been bothering me for quite a while, and I wasn't even that concerned about it after it happened because I thought that the worst was over, like it's off of my body. At least that's good, right? Don't you just love when food is like the perfect temperature, so you kind of have to scarf it down when it's the perfect temperature before it gets too cold? Oh my god, okay. But then I got home and I told my mother that I got these 2 removed, and she proceeded to tell me one of the most terrifying stories about a family friend who unfortunately has terminal brain cancer, but I never really knew how it started. And apparently it started with a mole that someone told her to go get checked out, and she did, and they removed the mole and they thought it was fine. But it turns out that the cancer inside of the mole that was on her back spread to her spinal tap fluid, which went into her brain, and that is what she is currently, basically, to be blunt, dying from. And I just got a mole removed from my back today. So that was a great story to share with me, Mom. Just minutes after your daughter got her mole removed from her back. I'm sure I'm fine. I thought I was fine. And then I texted Jan and she was like, wait, what? Because she freaked out a little bit. But I have a week until I hear back from the office, and what kind of sucks is if the results are great and I am cancer-free, I get a letter in the mail. If anything that falls not into that category is wrong with me, they will call me. So I'm really hoping they don't call me, and I hope that it just comes in the mail. But I'm going to be a little on edge until I hear back, because it's scary. It's my body, it's me, it's my future, it's everything. After that, I went to go nanny. I nanny from 11 to 5:30 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Thursdays. And then tonight I went to go babysit for another family in the evening, so I just got home and it feels great, but I also feel really gross because I've been like holding kids all day and like changing poopy diapers and I just want to go shower. But I thought I would vlog first so that you get the real authentic gross and grimy me versus the clean me. If only you could see my cat right now. She is like begging to be held. But I don't want to pick her up because I'm eating and that's kind of gross. Liz, you'll be fine. Also, I finished Tina Fey's memoir today while the baby was napping. I thought it was really good. Her last chapter, iconic. It might be the greatest chapter in the entire book. I could have cried. Actually, the chapter that almost made me cry, I'm not even kidding, like the kid was asleep and I was watching it sleep and then I was sobbing. The mother's prayer for its daughter, oh my god. I was in tears. It was right up my alley. It was just, especially the last part. Woo, that was my phone. Especially the last, like, part of the chapter. Ugh. If you feel things, you would feel that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see about my skin results and whether or not I have to be concerned. No matter what, I can't change the outcome, but I can't help but think of both options. I don't know. I thought I was fine. And I probably am. But then my mother also told me how when my grandfather had a mole removed and it had melanoma in it, they proceeded to suck out 4 inches of his skin beneath the mole to remove the melanoma. So I just can't think like this. I can't think like this. I'm gonna eat my mac and cheese, watch some Orange is the New Black because oh my god. Also, God bless, the next season is premiering on my birthday, June 17th, the most magical days ever. I might be biased, but June 17th is like the best day of the year. It's great. And on my 21st, you best be knowing I'm going to be spending it watching the entire season of Orange is the New Black and probably turning it into a drinking game just so that I don't forget I'm 21. And on that note, I will see you in my next vlog. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Oh, and thank you so much for watching because I love you and appreciate you so much for doing so. Okay.